ask for this.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Said what I said, and I'm not changing on it, okay?
Goodbye, Kyle.
Who asked for this?
Here comes Peter bucking up his chest at me like he gonna do something.
Goodbye, Kyle.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the taste.
Who asked for this?
It could have been a scheme that Todd set up.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Go to it with the bull crap. I love that intro.
Thank you so much, girl. I
You're
got a little bump on my hands. And I got another one that I got in the mix that I might kind of do a little switcheroo on, but we'll see once I get in the studio and mix it up. All right.
To the studio, it drops some beats.
Okay, well, yes, exactly. Okay. In the words of Nene. So look, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to the show or to my channel. It's Brandy Janae, and we are here with Miss Azara, Housewives from a Housewife. Okay. Say hello. Yes.
Hey, y'all.
And we are going to do Ultimate Girls Trip season 5. Yay.
Are we going to talk about why there's no season 4? I was going to say 14. I'm talking crap. Can't even get it out. Season 4, the missing season.
Well, okay. Well, let's go here. Let's go and nose dive right on into it.
Yes. So season 4 was supposed to be in Morocco. Phaedra was on the cast. Vicky, Brandy.
I didn't know Phaedra was on the cast.
I think the people said Phaedra was on the cast. Vicky,
what I do know was, I know what it boiled down to was Brandy and Caroline.
Yes, Brandy and Caroline they say down to the bathroom. I don't know. This is all alleged. Please, I ain't got no money. Don't sue me. Yeah, they had some allegations, and some suing ensued, and we did not get to see that season of Ultimate Girls Trip. So we just bloop. But people are hopeful that because Bravo or Peacock didn't name this season 4, that maybe we will in the future one day, maybe after litigation, we will get that season 4, that missing season of Morocco. The people who was on the cast say it was good. They say it was must-see TV.
Well, you know, Brandy has been problematic. You know, and it's been a while since that took place. So you're right. It was funny. I'm glad you mentioned it because I kind of forgot, right, that it had even happened. And so listen, I remember when it came out, the reports and everything. I agree with you. Everything is alleged. We're not sure what took place. But what I can say is from watching Brandy, and just every time she's on screen, she's always problematic.
Pushing the envelope at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. You just don't know what you're going to get with her. She comes out her back every time. So, and Caroline, listen, from what I remember about Caroline, she's British.
I didn't really watch Jersey when she was on. So I don't know. Or I just don't remember her. But yeah.
Really? So wait, when did you start watching Jersey?
I don't even remember, girl. I'm getting old. I need to, I'm going through the change.
I'm like, if you had to be watching from the beginning, when did you come in? No, like
I don't remember. I know I definitely saw the season when Teresa came home from prison.
Okay, then you're right. Then Caroline wasn't there. Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute.
But I know I saw some before that, and I might have saw some after. But I don't remember.
Well, Caroline was to me just very no nonsense. You know what I mean? She didn't really dilly dally the way the other girls did very much. And so that's why I say, like, well, from what I know about her, like the stuff Brandy would try to do and the jokes and stuff she played, like Caroline ain't going for none of that. None of it at all.
Co-host trying to run the show.
Right. So hopefully we'll see. I don't know. Bravo is good for like basically having something happen and then sweeping it off and then coming on back in like nothing ever happened ever in the first place. That's kind of what they did with New York.
They known for these investigations that ain't investigate a gate or a plate or a snake. Always we
Or
had an
dungeon.
investigation.
Which really, and I know you got your book club, so you let me know when y'all get Andy's book, because I had no idea that apparently he talked about the whole dungeon situation in the book.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Well, Carlos said it on the interview.
Okay.
Now he didn't go into detail like what it was, but because the interview, the clip that I saw. The interview was asking Carlos, like, why did he feel like he had to come out and say that he wasn't the person who started that rumor? And so he kind of explained that, because social media was kind of taking off.
Running with it.
He felt he needed to defend himself, but he said he appreciated Andy for what he brought to it and that he spoke about it in his book. So he referenced that he talked about it there. So
is this a recent interview with a fair-skinned woman? Something about Weekend podcast? I saw that. Child, these kids be screaming in the background. I can't be hardly hear. So I might have missed that part.
You so funny. I can't hardly hear.
But Andy has a book coming out in October though. But it's not a book. It's not a memoir. It's a scrapbook. So it's like, I guess like maybe he's telling like little blurbs, but there's like mostly pictures.
So I wonder if it's that or what's the one that he
has another one though. He has a memoir.
Yeah,
he has a memoir kind of like Andy's something. That's the name of the book.
I want to say it's the one that he already released.
Yeah, I believe it's that one. Because the one that's coming in October is like just like never before seen photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, from like the housewives and stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody would have to get that for me as a gift. I don't see myself buying it for myself. I'm just saying.
It's what I think about when I think about that book. I think about like a cute little. How the people like to decorate their table, their dining table with the Chanel and the designer books. That would be a nice little place setter, maybe in the background when y'all like and subscribe, and I could build my content studio. That'd be nice in the background.
That's true. That's true. Clock it. Clock it. I am liking that. So, okay, well, let's get on into it. 20 years of Housewives, honey. 20 years.
That's a long time.
I believe I've been watching Housewives for 20 years. Like, I don't know. It don't feel like 20 years. Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't believe it's been 20 years.
Yeah. So much has changed, but so much has stayed the same, but also changed. Yes.
True, right?
But after these 20 years, Bravo is letting the people know who's the number one housewife. Because who the first housewife? Well, before the whole montage of it all, who's the first one when the meat started rolling and who was the first one we saw? Nene. They let people know she number one. Okay.
Yeah. And rightfully so. Again, I have watched from its conception. So I started off with Orange County. I watched kind of franchise come in. And like they said on that first episode of Ultimate Girls Trip, Atlanta came in and just kicked the door in. Like Vicky and the crew, they were the first ones to give up their privacy. Nobody knew anything about where it would go because it was also different in the sense of as far as when the Housewives came out and where reality TV was. So we had like the Real World, which was the Big Brother type of reality, the 24/7 thing. And then other than that, it was kind of like the competition, like the love shows, Flavor of Love and them, or like the Bridezilla, like you had that type of, or like the Four Wedding, like it was different kinds. But this one was it was just different, like
Yes,
'cause,
it was.
they didn't have 24/7
There
cameras.
was no really a catch. Like all those shows
Mhm.
had a catch. This is just like
Mhm.
we following these women, like what they got going on.
Right, and of course for OC it was like behind the gates. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it was a affluent life that you should, but quickly I shouldn't laugh because their story was a little bit tragic. That's why I was like, I should laugh.
Ooh, whose story?
Well, I was thinking about first season, like the first 3 seasons of OC,
Oh.
and Lori with her son and her daughter. Because at first it was a son, he had a bunch of like issues with drugs and everything. Um, and then oh, what's her name? Tammy, her kids. So
Mm-hmm.
funny enough, the guy Lou, I think he had something to do with like Backstreet Boys or something. Like he had a company
Okay.
that managed them, but
Mm-hmm.
his ex-wife and her kids were on Orange County. So that was a big mess too. So that
I didn't watch from that first season.
Mhm. But it was kind of like the rich mess, right? It
Mm-hmm.
was a mess, wasn't nobody really kind of used to seeing, right? But it
Mm-hmm.
was a mess nonetheless. But anyway, like we said, Atlanta really did come in and just kick the door in because I think Luann described it well too, between the difference between OC and New York and which ones like are whatever. OC
Mm-hmm.
is like a different group. I
It
think
is.
all of the cities have their own little
Mm-hmm. I
shit,
agree.
you know,
Yes.
and that's
Mm-hmm.
what makes them, I guess, unique,
Interesting. Yeah.
and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. So what's
you
your favorite city or location? Out to the States.
Hmm. I mean, listen. Okay, so I did a video a couple weeks ago
Okay.
because Carlos always likes to ask the girls like who their housewife Mount Rushmore is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my video really just paid homage to the first five and really the first five like stars from those franchises. So
Okay. Let's see.
with that it was Vicky, Bethany from New York, even though we know it's Gwen on the trip. And
Mm-hmm.
we know Bethany is on the outs with
Definitely, child. She on the outs with me too. I was still liking Bethany, but after that whole shoot, that recent whole shoot debacle, and the way she handled that, that was like I was like, okay,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
you
she
ain't handle
has
that right
gotten to
now.
be very tone deaf for me,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe
Mm-hmm.
the tone has just changed in general, and she just ain't matching it no more.
Maybe people
Yeah,
are
it's something, but
emboldened.
I feel you on that. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I just have to stay true to the aesthetic, right?
Yeah,
And
I believe
that's
she,
it.
regardless of the fact she is New York.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then of course Nene, from
yes,
Atlanta.
yes,
Um,
of course,
Kyle with Beverly Hills, even
of
though
course.
that was Kyle and Lisa Vanderpump. I gave it
Oh
to
yeah.
Kyle because Kyle is still standing. So you know
Mm-hmm.
what? You get it, Kyle. Like that's your show,
And
right?
she, remember during this season, the first episode, Kyle let it be known that she's the longest running housewife. But you remember who
Yes,
had the
she
first
did,
title
honey.
now?
She
Who had the
clocked
first
it.
title? Who had the first title though, Kyle? I love Kyle. I love me some Kyle. But who had the first
The
title?
second tip. I mean, it was Candy, but let me tell you, Candy just got it by default. Listen, I don't want to give Candy too much, not too
We
much.
love Miss Candy Candy. Miss
Not
Candy
I
Wins.
do. Just I don't know what it is about Candy. And listen, I like her, but I
Mm-hmm.
just don't like when she pop her chest. Like
Okay.
I feel like that's not her.
Okay.
And so it just irritates me that she ever feel like
Not irritated.
it do. It do. Like, why you even feel like you gotta do that? Like that's how
Mm-hmm.
bad I be getting mad at her, like, girl, like you ain't even
Mm-hmm.
gotta So like to me, that's why because we got this thing about her being pressed. And I do like that's the stuff that makes me think that she is pressed. And I was like, you can't be both. Like that's what some of these housewives don't get. You can't be, the villain and the victim. You know what I mean? Like you gotta pick one. Which one you gonna do? But anyhow, so Kyle for Beverly Hills, and then who was the fifth one? Let me go look.
New Jersey? No, New Jersey.
I got Teresa. Oh, so did Teresa then? Yeah,
No,
so Teresa. And so again, because those were the first five, those were the ones who just kind of changed, set the standard for all housewives to follow. I think, don't you think?
Yes, yes.
Even Bethany with her business and everything, and
that's a lot to be said about that, because a lot of things changed, not just in Bravo world, housewife world, like in the pop culture. That was a staple.
Exactly.
Everybody was Skinny Girl Margarita. Then everybody just knew Bethany as this just boss babe, as the young folks like to call it. And she still is. She's still commanding a lot of dividends, and she's still working. You saw she got like a supermodel cafe
in the Hamptons, but that's go figure. Because remember, she hated the Hamptons. Right now, you remodeling houses and building businesses out there.
Change their mind.
People do. So that's my housewife Mount Rushmore. Okay. What about you? Who would you pick?
I don't like to pick. I have a top two, and that's it.
Okay.
My number one is Candy.
Okay.
Number two is Candace.
Okay. You pulled her out the crate.
Okay. and the reason why I picked those two is because every time they do something, I run. I just find myself just running. Like I have to watch it. I have to see what's going on. I just love them.
Okay.
I love how elegant Candace just read a BITCH down to the she gonna read you down to the.
I got to give it to her.
Read you down to the ground. And
ankles.
I love those classy readers like Quad. How Quad just try to get you wordsmith. I love, and like how they so prissy and girly.
Yes, I love it too.
Girly, so I love that. And Candy, she just so down
Diane Carroll.
Yes, just regal, like
Dynasty, right? Like
and the dramatics. I love me some dramatics. They got the right flavor of dramatics for me. Because some of the girls, they give dramatic, and it's like, okay, you can go lay down and go to sleep. Because
that's Drew, honey. Drew for you, baby.
I like Drew. I kind of get Drew. This season fell a little flat because we ain't see a lot of Drew. We just saw Drew and K. Michelle, or Drew and Black. We didn't really see a lot of Drew standing up on her own. But last season really, really solidified. Like I like Drew. I like Drew from that. And I'm hoping y'all go find a home for you and them babies.
Okay, now quickly. Listen, looks like Phaedra is working on her storyline. Her and CT are possibly dating.
And you could tell it's a storyline. Ain't nobody think it's real. When they was on that damn Traders and they was flirting, it wasn't real. It was let's work.
That's how I've looked at it. Listen, like I said in the comment section, CT always been fine since he rolled up on the screen. Okay, like we ain't never gonna lie about it. But and that whole thing they had, that's cute or whatever. That's all I feel like. It's just like this cute little thing. Like nobody taking that serious.
Yeah, definitely. Like, nobody took down Check serious. Nobody took when she was down to the thing with Check. Girl, can you find another way to entertain us, please?
Please. Okay, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Can we get some more Ray?
Yes, get down to the pool and let the air come out. Floaty, please.
Okay, well let's get back to the Ultimate Girls Trip down to. So, what do you think about the cast for Ultimate Girls Trip? We got
great question.
We got Lisa from Salt Lake City.
Yes, Auntie Lisa.
New York. Vicky from OC,
Mm-hmm.
Teresa from New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
Portia from Atlanta, Giselle
Mm-hmm.
from Potomac. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
am I missing anybody?
Yes, because it's 7. Vicky, you said Vicky?
I did say Vicky. Kyle from Beverly
Okay,
Hills.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we
Auntie
got Lisa,
Kyle.
Vicky, Kyle, Teresa, Giselle, Luann, and Portia. What do you think about that mix?
When I first heard that, I was first of all, when Andy announced the Ultimate Girls Trip at BravoCon, I was super hyped. I'm like, okay, let's go, because Ultimate Girls Trip is so good. That's
I
like a
love
perfect
it.
idea, executed beautifully, shot beautifully, so good, so good, so good, so good. So I'm like, oh my God, it's coming back, because I had lost hope with the lost season of Morocco. I'm like, dang, ain't never gonna come back. It's too much going on. Then Andy announced that it's coming back at BravoCon. And then when the cast was announced, I was a little bit underwhelmed. I was like, I don't really care about this. I don't really like it. But there was controversy about. You remember, the people wasn't happy that Portia was there because they saw a pattern, and Portia is not an OG. Even though that wasn't like officially announced, like this is an OG. Was it officially announced?
No, I think what they announced was that it was going to be for the 20th. And
Yeah.
I
So
think
that,
everybody kind of assumed that it would be
yeah,
all OGs because that's
yeah,
how
and
mix came in with would Nene be a part in
yeah,
this.
yeah, 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 yeah. Another controversy. Wait, it was another controversy. With the cast. Oh, that Nene wasn't there. I think that was the other controversy.
Mm-hmm,
Like,
mm-hmm.
why Nene wasn't there? I think it was one more thing that the people were saying. I forgot, child.
Right, it has been a long time.
It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. But yeah. But now seeing the cast, I love the cast. I love the cast. I
Mhm.
love the girls. I love when before it premiered, they were like, "Oh, it's like minimal drama with us. It's not really a lot of drama with us. It's a lot of drama with the girls in the different cities that they go to." So
Mhm.
you could tell that it's like very like, I really enjoy them. I
I
think
feel
this
like
is a
that
great
makes
pick.
sense. And I agree with
Hmm.
you as far as like with the Ultimate Girls Trip in
Hmm.
general. I'm so
Hmm.
glad that they kind of made this because even with the housewives, I know I've made this argument in some of the recaps for different shows, but it's a
Hmm.
great way for some of the older housewives to
To get
age
some
out
money.
and go, kind of do something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so and then to get to know the other ones from the other housewives because
Hmm.
like if you pay attention with Vicky, even though she's been like she has the first franchise per se, she
Hmm.
doesn't really do what everybody else does as far
Hmm.
as making the money on TikTok and Instagram.
Hmm.
And like as we saw in as part of the episodes, how they talked
Hmm.
about they gotta do their that was on OC in general, but they talking about how they got to do their content, and Vicky is still,
Yeah.
collecting insurance policies.
Yeah, she's still
Okay,
all in. Hmm.
so
But remember, I think, did she blame more Kodo insurance, or did she blame more Housewives for the demise of her and Dawn?
I feel like she blamed her.
Okay. Oh yeah, that she wanted, like she was ascending, like she was a star
Yeah.
now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she really kind of blamed the show per se.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mm-hmm.
does say, now listen, I don't know what her boyfriend thought about her saying that was her one regret. I thought, oh.
It wasn't that good. You should stay. You can't take. And then did you? I don't remember what she saw, what she said this at, but she saw Dawn and she like pushed. I think her boyfriend name is Michael.
Yeah,
She
I think
pushed
that
him
was
out the
on
way.
OC when she was talking to Shannon. Yeah,
That's out of control, girl. And
yeah,
that's
like
why he ain't
girl,
married
we
your
have
ass
moved
yet.
on.
And he had dangling that damn ring over your head because you got
Mhm.
googly eyes at Dawn.
Yes. But yeah, that's what I said. I don't know how well that's gonna do. But I just noticed that she still is like she has never went into that whole celebrity, bravo celebrity type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that she
Mm-hmm.
is. And so I think that's what we see happening with
Mm-hmm.
her clashing with the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, because she's always been that way since her season too. Like, oh, I gotta work. You see when they doing the clip flashback. But this is what I love about this producing and this season too. As they've gone to the city, so far they've been to OC and Beverly Hills. But I love that they're pulling like different moments from the
I love the flashbacks.
kind of replaying them.
Yes, I like that part.
Oh my God. Because especially Beverly Hills, girl. Oh, did you watch from that first season with Camille and the lady? What they call it, the dinner from hell, and it was from hell, girl.
I did, but I'm too old. I don't remember.
Watching that stuff in real time because everybody was like, "Where did y'all find with the electric cigarette, girl?" Oh my God! And poor thing, rest her soul, because I think she passed away. But
the psychic lady passed away.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I remember that a little while ago.
When that happened, that bookmarked the spot in my brain. I said, because I'm like, how? And Marisa, no, they gonna be together. No, they good. Like, no, never emotionally fulfilled. Like, what she did? They're perfect. What happened? I'm like, I'm gonna remember this.
Every psychic they done had on the Housewives has come to light. Have you noticed that?
They should be scared to go to the damn psychic at this point. Why are y'all still filming down to them people?
The one Kim took a drug. That's all too. Miss Rose. The one in Africa for Candy.
Yes. And Portia at the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Right. Yeah. That was just the one before this one, the last season.
That was season 3. And I thought I saw that season, but I didn't, because I was watching all the seasons again in preparation for the premiere. I'm like, oh wait, I never saw this. I just saw so many of the clips online.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that was the best season. Season 3.
Probably need to go rewatch it, but I agree it was the better season. They had a lot of fun. So back to why it's a good idea, because why would they have any beef with each other for real? Right? You know what I mean? Like they are from their own.
Wait. They be, down to the Bravo, when the housewives randomly from different cities don't get along, it be Andy ass asking them messy questions down to Watch What Happens Live or at BravoCon. And that's why them women be down that fight. Even in the cities, like even within the cast, that be sparring all this drama the next season after BravoCon happened.
That's true. But for the most part, they just have fun, and that's what's fun to
and it's fun to watch them. Yeah. Ultimate Girls Trip season 3 was the best. Then season 1. Season 1 was real good though.
Yeah, season 1 was real good. Even though we had to see the demise of Kenya and
that friendship. Yeah, but they got back together, but now they still apart.
Yeah, what you say? Now they still apart.
They're apart again. They'll figure it out.
They kind of moving towards each other. Listen, after all of this plastic surgery, I wish Kenya would have known that she was supposed to.
You hope Kenya would have known what?
She was supposed to got that procedure done like all of this time. She ain't been on TV, and you gonna wait till right before it's time for you to go?
She probably, maybe she had a setback. Maybe recovery lasted a little longer than she calculated.
Listen, it's not that she. I don't want to say that she looks bad, but what I am gonna say, and I guess it don't matter. I'm like Funky doesn't even that because it don't matter. But I don't like it. I don't think she needed it. And I don't think she needed it. I just hate that she went and did that to herself. Like that, even though, like again, it don't look horrible, but it kind of does. I don't know.
I think she had 2 weeks off from recovery. She needed 2 more weeks.
She needed 2 more weeks.
1.5. I think she looks good. I was surprised that she did it, but then again, not surprised because I could kind of tell that Kenya is like very conscious, looks conscious. I'll just say it like that. I could tell that she's very conscious of how she looks, her age, and all those things. I could definitely tell. So once this girl doing a sign for water. Once I was like, oh yeah, that definitely is a facelift. I'm like, okay, I can see she doing that. She's being, very aware of her looks. And she's a beauty supermodel. What's it called? Beauty queen. She's a beauty queen. So,
I
people
think
that
they had to be
modeling.
the pressure of going to I guess all of these younger women or something.
Yeah.
But
Cause she look 19. She look every bit of 19 years old.
But I don't think when you over 50, you supposed
should look.
to look that way.
Yeah, and that honestly, seeing her makes me
You supposed to.
Seeing her makes me really question like aging. Like I'm like, I always plan to age gracefully, but it's like, well damn, what if I change my mind? Like I don't want to succumb to the pressures. I don't want to look crazy because you see. Okay, let me not talk about. I was gonna talk about somebody.
Well, go and pull it out. Look, go.
You ain't gotta talk too hard. But it's like, okay, I love all the girls. I love all the housewives, but she's not a housewife. I'm talking about Dolly Parton.
Okay.
You see all the pictures everybody posts. Her face look. I mean, she don't look bad, but you could tell like the subtle differences, like that little tweak. It makes you look so much difference. Like I don't want to have 12 faces. Okay, now this person I'm scared to talk about, so I ain't gonna mention her. But she's a housewife. Her face, she never looked the same. Every time I see her, she looks different.
Nene?
No. You can tell who Nene is. Nene is too iconic not to remember her, but she does look different. Yeah. She looks good, though. She look real good.
For sure. For sure, Nat.
Yeah, she got it right. She got it right.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
She in Atlanta, though. I'll just say that.
It's got a different face.
But every picture, I got to post the pictures. No, face is different. No, I'm talking about Britt Edie, child.
Oh Lord Jesus, I forgot all about her. Okay, yeah.
You could never see a picture and say, "Oh yeah, that's Britt Edie," because it's
right. Yeah.
But she's a beautiful girl though too.
They did Angel on Potomac.
Oh no. I love all the girls. I like Angel. I wish she would have got another season. But I do love her show. Her little home and garden. Not little.
So you watched it?
Yes, I watched it. I like all that natural like homemaking stuff.
I feel like I just can't watch her anymore. But
it may be a bias.
I feel like she was really like watching paint dry. Ooh. And I mean, kind of right there with Claudia status as far as those first time housewives go. It was like negative. Mm-hmm. And so I'm hoping she does better in that space because she very much. I'm like, for her to want to get these people serene, it means like they're having anything but serene.
There's only been 2 episodes of that show though. Mm-hmm. I don't know how the production is working. It's not like her page. She's working through like.
Well, if it was anything like that trip.
It's very slow. You know how like you scroll on social media and you realize your attention span, like you need more, like you overstimulated, but you want to be more stimulated. That show is very like slow, like old country. So it's very common. But I enjoy it once I just let go, not overstimulated. I like it. She in the kitchen. She, Bobby there.
You watch that to calm yourself down after the kids have
After the kids still screaming. Something's wrong with these children. They just scream. They just fight. They don't care. They don't care about their poor mama. They don't care.
That's so funny. Okay, well, how we get to Potomac? Well, with Potomac and Mad, we got Giselle.
Yes.
Rounding up the girls, okay,
yes.
For the ultimate girls trip. And starting stuff while she's there. Do we expect anything less than Giselle?
She got that's her role. That's what she said. She loved being the mean girl.
And then she pulling Portia right on in. Come on,
and Portia happy. Portia just giggling.
Yes.
Portia got her short nails. And she just happy. She just giggling. When I heard her say that, I was like, girl, because I'm still recovering from you said you wanted to eat me till I came. I'm still trying to recover from that.
I'm still back there.
I still don't know how to process that in my brain. Then you talk about, yes, like I know she be manhandling Sway. I know she just be flipping. I know she's the power bottom.
What you say? She the power bottom?
Yeah, she be flipping Sway I ain't seen not one picture of Sway not smiling.
Like they
Sway
said, that booty got its own zip code, so I'm sure it's hard to tame.
Sway is a very happy woman. Sway is very happy.
But yeah, she just giggling. I'm liking they little because of course they was on season 3 together.
Yes,
Thailand, right. That's what it was. Thailand.
Yes, with Candace. Mm-hmm.
So now listen, I didn't watch this last season of Salt Lake City, and I don't really have a good reason why. Their drama is just something different for me. It really is, and it's kind of like it feels like it's not that much more pettier than the other girls. But somehow it is more petty, you know.
Okay, so I don't watch OC.
Okay,
I never watched OC, and I like Lisa on this show. I love Lisa. I love Lisa on Ultimate Girls Trip. I think she's fun and bubbly, but I feel like I'm trying to say it without saying it because there's a story I have. I'm trying to preserve the story. I'm trying to wait till the right time.
Okay.
But I feel like if that didn't happen, I would probably be aggravated with Lisa. Like, who is this? Like, she too happy, she too giddy. Like, oh, baby girl, gorgeous. Like, just girl, go sit down. I probably would be aggravated, but I get her. I like her, and it makes me sad that she don't have that connection with her cast. Like, she feel like she always in fight mode with her cast. She never had like a girl.
She's very pretentious. You don't think?
I mean, it's otherwise. I think it's but I like the dramatics. Forgot. I like the dramatics. I like the
but hers is a little different. It's a little different, because it reminds me of Countess Luann, right? Like now she don't care. Before, like when it was Bethany and Luann, remember she was telling Bethany how the driver should address her, right? She said, "Oh, this Luann." She was like, "Oh, it's Countess." Like, correct him.
I didn't like when them old ass hoes, horny ass hoes, was trying to be mean to Leah. Talk about her. She got tattoos and you got tattoos. Y'all be falling in bushes and shit. You put a tattoos like she not a lady. Oh, that's just the way I was taught. That's just
you and her clip.
Just out of control. Just out of control.
They did do her wrong. And look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna speak up for Leah. They did her wrong because they knew she was an alcoholic, even though she knew she was an alcoholic too. And they got her on there, and like, because even though Dorinda was an alcoholic, but that was like the way they just played it. Speaking of Dorinda, oh my God, I hope she drinks like this.
No, but them last couple of seasons with Dorinda before she went on pause, she was pissing me off.
Yeah, she got like the whole thing with what's her name? Who left and went to go get married?
Oh, Tinsley.
I didn't like that. Remember, she went off on her at the party.
Yeah, the Halloween. I think it was a Halloween party.
That's why they put her on pause. Like it went from funny to too far. Right?
Yeah, she kept going too far. Like, don't keep getting drunk and then apologizing. I feel like I'm going through all this trauma and emotional abuse. I keep believing that you about to change. But okay, she said sorry. Okay, we gonna move on. Then the next scene, you drunk as a motherfucking skunk. Like I was so aggravated with her. I'm happy she got her shit together. and she's unpaused now.
That's so funny, and
that
that's
was
so
very
wrong
much
with me to be hoping that she drinks while she there. But that would kind of be less classic for Dorinda to get drunk and kick everybody out.
Would she get drunk? Because I don't know if you heard. Did you hear about Tamra and Shannon being uninvited from Bluestone Manor? I don't know. Was it from production? They were supposed to go to that last leg and go to Bluestone Manor in New York, but they got uninvited because of the drama that happened in OC. That's the tea that I heard, allegedly. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get to it.
But no, they edited it out. So this is when Tamara and Shannon was in OC, OC leg at the Ultimate Girls Trip. So we already saw it that first episode.
Right. But Bluestone, that come at the end. That's what I'm saying.
Did you see that they it's the uninvited part.
Play out. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna see it, but yeah, child, that was the
because to your point, when they left OC after Vicky, I don't know what Vicky called herself doing, and it was really strange for Joe to be there, and then Vicky had Gretchen and Slade. I mean, I know that Slade was with Joe first, but it was just like, Joe, why?
Like, what do you have a picture of my ex for?
Exactly. But it's not, listen, I did like Joe when she, like when it all started out, but I just got to pull her card. I didn't like how she came in like, oh, well, I was the first Latina housewife. You wasn't pulling that card when you was on there. You was throwing it up like you was like the rest of them.
You know how they do.
Yeah, right. Okay, like, and that wasn't why you was there. Okay, because you. Anyway, but I digress. But back on when they was going to the bus so they can get ready to go to Beverly Hills, that's what Vicky was she talking to Giselle? I think she was talking to Giselle.
She was talking to Tamara about Giselle. That's what you're saying?
Well, right. On the bus, though, she ended up saying something to Giselle like, well, you kind of getting in our business, about all the stuff, about calling it out or asking, Tamara or telling Tamara. It was that's what it was. She told Tamara what Vicky had said, like that's basically messy.
I don't know if this is on Reason to Be Shady. This is on somebody. Child, I gotta watch all of them podcasts to post the clips. So it was somewhere I heard the problem Vicky was saying on the Sprinter, which obviously got cut out, was like basically she want the drop. Like she was mad that Giselle got into the minutia of it all because she wanted it to play out on OC. Because you remember Ultimate Girls Trip was first, and that was like 2 weeks, and then OC immediately happened after that. So I don't know. They were saying something about that, like I'd rather hash it out with my cast, you jumping in it and you trying to put your 2 cents.
Right. Well, that's basically like, and you don't know what, look, and you all on the Kool-Aid and you don't know the flavor, okay?
You messing up my check. That's my storyline now.
Because they do got to hash it out over there on OC.
Yeah. No, but it's interesting to see how Tamara is different on OC and how she is on Ultimate Girls. On Ultimate Girls, she came in like, where the hell at? Let me tell her.
Tamara for me is always that way. Like the whole time.
OC, she's calm now. She got reprimanded. That's what the people say.
Well, yeah. I guess so. Well, I think that's probably because. And that's where Vicky was coming from, because that's what I'm going to say. Probably because it was that season where Vicky wasn't there. And so then she turned around, and it did seem like she turned on Shannon. That's what it seemed like. But also with the girl, Jen, that's on there, she did the same thing. Like, Tiffany pulling that, when she first got on there, she threw Jeannie. Is that how we say her name? That girl, Gina, right? That's why I say her name. She's the one that had to make sure she let it be known that she was the first casted.
Yeah, no, but she's sick, so don't say nothing, child.
You're right. Okay, fine. Let's get into her. First casted, okay. But anyway, Tamara turned on her, threw her in the pool. So yeah,
that was aggressive. But I always loved Tamara.
Well, she came in like a little firecracker and been one ever since. Like, listen, one thing I will give some of the housewives is if like the ones that just are who they self, you know, fast. You know what I mean? Just is y'all got Gretchen drunk and wanted her to act a fool of herself, and she did. Y'all laughing at her back like she's a little mean girl, and that's it.
It is what that. It is what it is.
That just is what it is. You be trying to be nice, but nobody. I'm not buying it, Tamara. We like a friend to no one, okay? But that's what she did. She turned on Shannon, so I guess that's what Vicky was kind of pissed off with her.
Yeah,
because Shannon, listen, because Shannon had a drinking problem too.
Then she's still drinking. Well, it's slow.
I think they all are, but yeah, like Luann also, because you know, if you pay attention, Luann won't really say, "Well, let's go have a drink." She'll say, "Well, let's go to the bar," or like, you know, like it's really strange. Like Luann, we're not counting your drinks no more, but you know, she had the DUI and everything.
Yeah, I remember that picture. And was it a video or a picture behind in the cop car? And she was talking
a video.
She was talking crap to the officer. That she was
but they all talk crap.
Before the Grand Dance.
But Shannon had the worst of them all, in my opinion, though. Because she ran into that man's house.
Ooh. Oh, Shannon had the worst. She ran. Oh yeah. And then the dog was involved, and now the dog.
Yeah, she had the dog in the car. Yeah, so you know how, because they didn't give a damn if she hit some poor homeless person, but if something happened to the dog, you know.
The poor baby, poor Archie.
Not funny, but ironic. Okay.
Yeah.
Ironic.
You know them housewives love their dogs.
Yes, they do, and they drink something.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. And it's so funny how it's some of those cities that have the alcoholics on there, because we know that the black people can't do nothing like that. We can't get away.
Yeah. But Cal not drinking. You remember when they did that toast on the boat on that yacht? Cal had just water, so Cal's still not drinking. She was like, I need a non-alcoholic champagne or something like that. She said.
So listen, but Cal gonna make sure you know she not drinking. I ain't sure about Luann. I think Luann is sipping a little bit.
Possibly. Definitely had to get up on that damn louder and swing across the party at the white party.
And listen, and she is sending crotch shots. Like, listen, how far we have come.
Who is that man?
Girl, some man, listen, Luann is a ladies or man's lady. I don't know what they call it, but she be pulling the money. Like.
Yeah. He ain't bad looking, so I ain't gonna give her too much trouble.
He probably got a little penny to him.
Hopefully.
So, you know, Luann know how to listen. She know how to pull them. Now, I don't know if she know how to pick them, but she know how to pull them, right?
Ooh, that's a whole skill in itself now.
Her Tom, right? So what did you think about that exchange between her and Erica? What was with that?
Yeah, that was strange. I thought it was gonna be over cabaret, and it kind of sort of was. I feel like it probably, when it boiled down to it, Luann probably was calling her like, "Yeah, help me with my set, or come out to my show," and Erica was of the drama and was not picking up the phone for that lady, and Luann got pissed off, and then
Luann was where everybody out with her cabaret at the beginning.
Yes, she still is. Some people tired of her. Vicky say, "You need to stop singing. Let's have some quiet." I'm like me with my kids. Let's have a quiet hour. Let's just 1 hour. I'm gonna set a timer, and we just gonna be quiet. Let's play the quiet game. Please just stop singing. And then they say Lisa keeps singing too. They said they tired of Lisa ass too. Yes, child.
Say everybody want to be singers.
Yes, but no, Giselle on Reasonably Shady, I think she said that Cynthia's song is so good. She about to go to the studio now too. But on Ultimate Girls Trip, she like, let's just be housewives. Let's just be housewives. But you saying, oh, that's a little Bob. I'm going down to the studio next.
I know, well, let me go and see what we can do. Well, Kim, why don't you go down
No,
to
but she need to go to your studio because you got it going on. You got an ear now.
Sure, got me a little ear. Got my own production going on.
Yes. You need
Thank
to
you
get that
so
going.
much. I'll take
You're
it.
welcome.
I'll take it. Okay, Giselle, if you need some help, come and see me. I
No,
got
for
you.
real. No, for real.
Just give me what you want to do. Yeah, but I thought that was really weird between them two. And I thought, like, there's no way you could be like, I don't know, feeling some kind of way. Like, what's up with this? So I don't know. At the end, Erica kind of came around. They seemed like they squashed whatever. So I guess something happened at BravoCon. Like you said, all roads lead to Andy and his shady ass. Right.
Yes. But they seem like they made up, but did they really make up? Because
I don't think so.
Later, Vicky and Luann supposed to have they talk, and then as soon as in the car ride home, they got a little fire for each other. You remember when who answered the phone? Vicky answered the phone when Luann was talking, and she was like, "Oh
yeah."
Yeah, and then
Luann was like, Countess, of course, Countess Luann, her first business venture on Housewives was Etiquette with the Countess or something like that. Was that the name of that book?
I don't remember.
Sound
about right.
So basically, she was teaching everybody etiquette. Miss, like, you can't send a crotch shot to your friend because there's too many people in the room. Like,
and then it's some guys in the room.
Well, and don't forget on the last girls' trip, because wasn't it? It was.
I think she was naked too. She was naked and
not naked. She invited that man back to her room, honey.
Child.
I was taking care of the house on that last night. She said, "Come on in. Let me give you what you've been missing."
I just don't know what be going on in their minds. Like, how we just gonna let go every inhibition? Can you just hold on to one? The people are watching you.
You know, I feel like, well, what is she? She got to be a good 60 or something now. I do think, like, even at 40, so I can only imagine that at 60, it's probably like times like 2.0. I don't give a F meter, you know?
Yes. Just like, let's just go YOLO.
Yeah, right. Like, forget it all. And it's funny because that's why I say, like, Luann being kind of one of the favorites is because I've been able to watch her evolution from, this uptight, like, kind of, you knew she wasn't uptight, but you knew she had to present, so you presenting everything, much like most of the housewives did. Like, and when we talk about that evolution, like, a lot of that has changed. Now they just come in telling you how many surgeries they had and, whoever they sleeping with, all kinds of things that they would have, tried to hide back in the day. So with that being said, she gets the divorce. Ramona threw under the bus about her and her husband sleeping around on each other anyway. So she was like, look, when they was getting a divorce, she's like, y'all be in an open marriage. So she kind of feeling like she didn't know what she was saying about. New York women was a trip.
And they still a trip. Child. Are you going to watch Golden Life?
What? I don't know if I can, because I don't know what to watch on.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can. Like, do they come on Peacock?
No, because they're not a part of the NBC Universal family anymore. So they're on their own. I forgot who they with, but they're not with NBC Universal. So it won't be on Peacock unless Peacock buy it. Yeah. Which would be strange because they're competition.
Cause y'all recasted a whole nother New York, and y'all really could just. I mean, listen, I know why they don't have them on there, but it's adjacent at this point. So what's the problem? I don't know. But if I can't figure out how to watch them, it'll be a no for me. And I think I'm okay with that. Because actually, I don't want to see Kelly. Like, and now
I don't know. I don't even know her.
That.
I don't know that hoe. I don't know. Who is this hoe?
I don't know that hoe.
So it's okay.
Girl, thank God you don't, because she is a bastard.
A bastard?
Oh no, a basket case.
Oh, a basket case.
I don't know if that's better, but
wait, was she on the second season of Ultimate Girls Trip?
Yeah, she was. The season with the New York girl ladies.
I couldn't finish that season. That was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't for me either. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't, but however, like I said, just watching Luann, because that's what I said. By the time we got to the end of it, she was inviting the guy into her room, and I said, "Now look how far we have come. Look how far we have come. Because before, honey, you wouldn't even let a man kiss you on camera. Now you."
Child. But you see, she kind of dropped that, forcing everybody to call her a countess. Now she's like, I'm just Lou. You can just call me Lou.
Like, what she say from where's the same place from Jenny is from? The hood.
What's that? Wait, who?
Jenny. Remember she trying to say, she was saying, I'm just Lou, like Lou from same place Jenny is
Lou from the ghetto. You might as well, you trying to say the slave ship? What you was trying to say?
She didn't.
Nah, I'm gonna let that one slide.
She talking about Jenny from the hood. They say from the block, girl.
Like girl. We could have thought of anything else to say.
Anything, honey, poor thing. But yeah, she just called her Lou. I think after that DUI, I think that real, I think DUIs have a way of
I don't want to know nothing about it. I don't want to know. I rebuke it. I don't want to know nothing about it.
I'm with you, okay? I don't want to know nothing about it either. But I do think they have a way of bringing people down to earth, bringing some reality to some of these inflated ideas. These women have, good old DUI, good old jail stint, from Miss Teresa.
You think you hot? I'm gonna cool your ass down right quick.
Now, what did you think about Vicky? Like the way she kind of, I like when Teresa was talking about her going to jail and having to deal with that on television.
I was interested to hear, like all the other women said, finally Teresa really telling more of that story, because you remember she filmed right after, but she didn't really tell every single thing. I was excited to hear, and then Vicky girl, and then she was talking about, I was talking about somebody on her cast, but the episode now, with the one that just came out yesterday. She was sitting down with Shannon doing taxes. Talk about taxes. Wasn't she? You saw the episode?
For OC?
Yes.
Oh no, I didn't see the latest.
She was sitting down with Shannon, trying to give her financial advice and going over her budget and all that. So who you was talking about? Who ain't paying taxes? You was talking about a girl. Oh no, I was talking about a girl on the cast.
Well, I think Vicky was pulling somebody's leg. I feel like Vicky, I never realized how pretentious she was, until like right now, in a sense, because I think maybe with her cast, like how we said OC is OC, maybe they all seem to feel that way, so it don't seem like one is over the other in a sense. I don't know. But when seeing her here, it's kind of like, like, you know what I mean? Like, you obviously...
She's bigger than the program a lot.
Yeah. And so that's kind of what it was coming out like. Because if you remember, and I'm sure that's why Teresa don't talk about it, because it is something that she still finds shameful. But even at the time that it happened, she was like the first housewife to have that, to go through that.
That's
She went
true,
through
yeah.
a whole damn season with the girls trying to ask her about these stories that they seeing, and she was like not talking to them about it.
She was pissed off at them. She about to beat their ass.
Right.
Period.
So I'm saying, like, there was a bad air that came with her having to do that. You know what I mean? And it just so happened that Bravo just stood beside her in that sense.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe it was because of the circumstances. Like, it does appear, in my opinion, that she didn't, you got caught up signing some stuff and you didn't know what you was doing. That's what it seemed like, you know what I mean, to me also, I guess, from where I sit. So yeah, I think, like I say, I think her coming and blurting that stuff out, it just felt very high.
Yeah, girl.
Like, you know, like,
but that's how she is.
Gonna, be in trouble about my taxes, you know, and all of that.
That's how she. That's very consistent. Very Vicky being consistent.
For sure.
What you thought about the ugly leather pants party?
So and okay, first of all, I could not even believe Crystal took the time to even respond to any comment that I made anywhere.
Oh, she responded to one of your comments. What'd she say? I missed it.
Girl. So and this was like a couple days ago too. So it was I know.
I'm thinking, okay, so what happened?
So there was a post, and it was just a random post. I think it was the two guys who do the blogging and interviews.
The virtual reality.
Yeah. And so they had Crystal on, and I'm trying to see if, because I feel like I did.
Crystal and Cynthia.
Let me go to it, y'all. I'm sorry, so I can get it right. Y'all know I keep looking at a lot, talking about a lot. I might can't remember every damn thing because I want to see exactly what it was saying. Because I know I made a comment, and it was really based off the clip. I didn't really go any further into what they were exactly talking about. Okay, well, how the hell do I get to the other stuff? What we call it, virtual tea. There we go.
Virtual reality, yeah.
Okay, let me see. So I just was saying, what I really put was that Crystal wants to offend people without any consequence. I know what it was. She was talking about kind of like the difference in the cast and how she likes Atlanta because Atlanta, they able to go at each other, but then they can turn back around and make up. You know, she was kind of talking about the reunion and how she, you know, saw what was happening. And so I just kind of made a statement based off of that, right? And so I said, Crystal wants to offend people without consequences, because to me, that's what she was really kind of saying, is like, oh, they go for each other and they say this, you know, all of these nasty things, but then they can go out to dinner later. And from what I remember about Crystal on her season, now listen, she's much more likable and
$1,000,000,000%.
and something when she's on the podcast with Cynthia. So to your point about the ugly leather pants, I was shocked to see her show up because I didn't even know she was, you know, popping up. And and in my mind, when they said they was gonna do it, I said, "Oh God, I wonder what Crystal gonna think about this." Like I said that into myself. And then next frame, here she is. And I was like, oh.
I knew she was coming. So I knew she was coming. So I wasn't shocked. But yeah, child. I wanted to see more of her. How do you feel?
I said, well, good. She's in a good mood about it. Because I thought she was gonna be like pissed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. From how she left off Beverly Hills, yeah, you would think that she's more stuck up, but seeing her on Humble Brag, you could like she's way more loose. She's way more like fun. And I mean it's a party about her. It's about her. She made that staple in Housewives history, so you gotta come. She said that on Humble Brag. Like she was like the people called and it was like, oh well, we're having an ugly leather pants party. And she was like, oh well, it's about me. I gotta come. So okay, I'll come. But she said she had a lot of fun with Portia and Giselle. Like they was kikiing for a while.
See, she's problematic for me in those ways. I don't know, like that's what like she's problematic for me. And that's kind of like I said, I don't know, maybe I got PTSD from her season. But there was a lot that was going on during her season.
Yeah, I didn't like her. But I'm in love with Chris. I hope she is more than likely she may not come back. She may come late still because they're filming right now, and I guess they started filming with Bose's wedding, and she wasn't there. She was here. So
she back in Beverly Hills?
I think they were in talks, but I don't. It's not confirmed right now. She wasn't at Bose's wedding. She could still be a friend of, like a late friend of, but I don't know, child. I know she has other projects. She's friends with, in real life, she's friends with Kathy. But Kathy a damn friend.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I guess it kind of lends its face back to what I'm saying, though. So this is where Crystal was so problematic for me, in a sense, because we know what her nationality is, but she still placates
to the white folk.
Yeah. And then on that season, she pulled out those cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so now when I like, even with that comment when she was talking about them, it was something. It's problematic for me because it's like
now she did have a moment
when it suits you. You know what I'm saying? And then come over and do that.
I understand you. I understand that. She did have a moment early on Humble Brag that I didn't like. I made a video about it. It's long on the bottom of my page. When on Humble Brag, her and Cynthia was talking about hair and wigs, and I didn't like that conversation. Y'all know I got an afro under all this. My logo got an afro. That's how body I am. My logo got an afro. I don't play like that.
I know that's right.
My kid, they can't even wear certain characters on their shirt. I don't play that. She need to have some melanin. No.
Okay.
I don't see nobody else. I don't see them walking around with somebody that look like me on their shirt. So
listen, and we're telling you right. And I feel like, so it's funny. I don't know if this is okay or not, because I sit in this place that's kind of like, there are certain things that I'm okay with us not being a part of. Right? Like, I'm kind of like, some stuff I'm like, let them have it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be,
at this point.
Like we can have our own but go ahead, finish what you're saying though.
No, but it was just something like they had a little conversation. I didn't like the way Crystal was talking, but I believe Cynthia handled it very well. The way to share responses. But yeah, I ain't like it's just the way she was like, I don't know. The thing, I don't even remember what she said.
Yeah. But I feel like you get the feeling of what I'm saying, though. That's why I feel like Crystal means well. And so, so when she responded to me, I said, Crystal wants to offend people without consequences. She said, do you want to offend people with consequences? That's what, that's
she got a smart mouth now.
Right. And so I sprung the back. I'm like, well, no, like I don't want to offend anybody at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said. I'm like really just going off of this clip. And to me, that's what you're saying in this clip. It's like you want to be able to assault people and then go to lunch later. You know what I'm saying? And generally, that's not the way people work. Like, and I feel like if that's the way you looked at it, then that was your issue while you was on Beverly Hills. You thought like, 'cause that's what it was her and Sutton, right?
Yeah, it was her and Sutton. I think her and Giselle, her and Garcelle got into it at one point, I think. But I think a lot of stuff be happening off camera on Beverly Hills. I think that'd be really what be their problem. They need to bring that shit to the camera, but they still try to uphold this certain image of being like glamorous. You know, they the glamorous franchise.
Well, and so let me speak to that. Let me speak to where I think it's still Crystal. Because her husband is the director for Lion King. I feel like she thought that like you just said,
she's that girl.
Like I said, well, whose friend is she? Kathy's friend. See who's bringing her back in? It ain't none of them other girls.
I think she came in originally. Did she come in? She's friends with Kathy, but did she come in through Kyle?
I can't remember how she came in, but we know. Listen, we know that don't be.
Well, I know it was through Teddy. It was through Teddy, and then then the next season Teddy left.
See it being through Teddy.
It was something like that.
Teddy. Even though she just squirmed her way back in home.
I don't know. I never understand the people not liking Teddy. I always liked Teddy, but everybody used to be so aggravated with Teddy.
You want to know what? I'm going to tell you what it was. It was that accountability coach.
Oh. The people got to make their money. Y'all ain't like, damn. Y'all don't like Amanda Francis. Let them people make their money. The people is no, but a lot of people could fall for. Well, I'm not saying it's a scam or something, because I might have to call her up. But when people are desperate, some things people like, what? Why would anybody do that? When people are desperate, they will quickly jump on some stuff. Not saying that her business, yada 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 yada, but when people are down to their last and they desperate, that's how people make money.
Everything goes.
Everything goes. Like, okay, wait, this is a good idea. Like, we don't even give yourself time to think about it.
She sure came on and we was like, accountability, what? Even her cast was like, girl, what?
But I don't like how that man wanted.
And it's funny how nobody put the Mellencamp together. Like, you literally still had to tell us that John Mellencamp was your
daddy. But I don't like how that man, like, she stood beside you. Well, how you get it is how you lose it, because that's what the people said, that they was cheating and then they got together.
That's what I thought.
You know, when you have something going on in your brain, when the people have brain cancer and all that stuff, they make erratic decisions. Now, she was down to the stables with that man, that horse trainer, allegedly, because she had something going on in her brain. Now, you said
it was her tumor, huh?
It was a tumor affecting her behavior. Why you can't take her back? Why you want to go through the divorce? The lady sick.
Listen, you make a good argument. Listen, you make a good argument, but we already know the men can't handle. They can't handle what they did.
Too weak. You're too weak. Weak, and we probably the weak one.
Look at him and tell that.
Child.
Poor thing, but Teddy just squirmed her way right on to our television set, and right on into Kyle's white party. So, hey, Teddy,
with a friend. I ain't want to be gossipy, but who is his friend? It was giving more to friends.
It was like, we already, even though Kyle then separated herself from what was the lady named Morgan. Yeah, but. You know what's going on. So now his best friend come circling around.
And Mauricio. When I saw the previews, I was cussing. I love cussing Mauricio ass out. He pissing me off. He be pissing me off.
Why so popping up, huh?
Yeah, I'm seeing you more now. Y'all going through this. I'm seeing you more now. I never seen you. I can see you like that. And then I actually watched the episode. Kyle texted the man to come, basically, because she read the text message, and the response, basically, she had to say, "Hey, you coming to the party?" Blah blah blah. Girl, Kyle, I don't know. Y'all need to figure it out. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm trying to root for you, Kyle.
It's really strange.
Yeah, it's been strange too.
Because I feel like, and it's so funny that you said like they even went back to he will never emotionally fulfill you, type of deal. Because
and I'm happy she laughed
y'all
about that.
Tell us what happened. Y'all just came back and was like, we getting a divorce or it's not working or whatever. And we're like, well, what? Weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
And it looked like he was ready, set, go. He ain't waste no damn time.
None. Not a drop.
Now that pissed me off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really strange between them.
Yeah, it's strange. And then the anniversary of it all and the crying of it all. I don't know what to do with my auntie Kyle, child. I don't know what to do with her.
I don't either, honey. But listen, I enjoyed that episode. I enjoyed all of the little flashbacks. So like you said, I was surprised to see Crystal, but I was glad that she was being a good sport.
Yeah.
Finally Sudden has been accepted into the group after she threw Garcelle under the bus.
Sacrifice.
Okay, right. So she's found her way. And I will say I'm excited to see what we're going to see of them
in Atlanta.
Well,
in Atlanta.
Well, sure. I'm of course for Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm talking about Beverly Hills in general.
We have some new ladies.
Yeah, we do. Leah Remini.
I'm happy to see. I always loved her. But I didn't watch the Billionaire whatever thingy that Tracy Trader. That Tracy.
I don't think I know that either.
Yeah, I didn't watch that show, but everybody who knows her is very excited. Said they've been vouching for her, been wanting to see this, and the people say her and Dorit gonna be fighting, and she kind of look like Dorit.
We'll see. We have to see, honey.
I wonder where Kyle is gonna fall in that. I'm tired of Kyle and Dorit fighting. Is y'all gonna hunch or what? Because that's what seemed like too.
I'm tired of them fighting also. But she didn't come to the white party, so at
least they talked about that.
This deal.
Yeah. They talked about it. I'm like, girl, Dorit, you want to wear that outfit, child.
Okay.
You want to put that outfit out. And imagine Dorit and Bronwyn from Salt Lake. Who would have had the best all white outfit? That would have been good.
Because I feel like I would have did something like this. I actually like Portia's silver, like all. I don't know. Probably Bronwyn.
Bronwyn out of Dorit and her. I think that Bronwyn, I think their styles are a little bit different, but they are known for being bold. I think Bronwyn is more like campy, more costumey, like more like very out there. Dorit is more like fashion girly out there.
Right, yeah.
I enjoy watching it all. I enjoy seeing
for
them
sure.
Put that shit on.
She reminded me of like Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, I love seeing Jennifer Tilly and her little fun, eclectic stuff. I love it. She's a woman of a particular age, and she's still having fun. The people when you get a little older, you can't. What you doing? You can go sit down, leave it to the young girls. And Jennifer's still having fun, and nobody really bothered her about it.
The facelift Kenya showed up with, but
you ain't gonna let that facelift go now. And do you?
I'm okay with wanting to look good. I'm okay with wanting to look fresh. That's what I mean. Like maybe, and I guess we are our own worst critics. So like maybe she saw some wrinkles and lines nobody could see. Well, I'm feeling like a little Botox couldn't fit that. Or maybe even collagen or something. Like to fill in whatever you felt like was drooping. But to go and to look like you barely went through puberty and you are going into your 60s, like that is just not appropriate.
Do you think that is a stigma for people that look like us, women that look like us, for the facelift of it all? Do you think it's more acceptable for the other folks to get facelifts other than us? Because I know when the girlies get the nose job, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, girl, what are you doing?
I will say the way I see it, as far as how I'm judging it, for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's a no. Because I'm okay with the idea of augmentation. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
If
Mm-hmm.
for somebody wanting to find a
Mm-hmm.
way to love
Yeah.
what they see.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay with
Confidence.
that. In
Yeah.
my like as in within reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you're
Like
in the
so
beauty industry as well.
exactly. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
okay with that. And I'm a natural for me, I've always loved like a natural aesthetic. So
Yes.
meaning
Mm-hmm.
like even if for me I wear makeup and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like contouring. Like my makeup is not going to change the structure of my face. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't. That's too far for me. But for
Mm-hmm.
me, and maybe it's just my generation. And I
Yeah.
think about that too when I see
Mm-hmm.
the girls, especially the way that we have social media and all of the things. But I like myself. You know what I mean? So like a lot of times I don't like to do something that makes me look so far different than
Mm-hmm.
what I'm used to seeing because
Mm-hmm.
I like myself, so I'm not
Mm-hmm.
never really trying to change myself in that sense. However, so even with me getting older, I have thought about like some Botox, you know what I mean? Some. And I do think, like again, for me, I want to look, I want to age gracefully. I have no problem with aging. And I think that's the stigma. I think that's the thing we need to kind of get away from is what that looks like. Not that you're supposed to let yourself go, but that's what I'm saying. Being 50, wanting to look 15, there's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like just in general, just like in general, I think you should want to, even if you don't have to look 50, maybe 40. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe not 4 decades younger. You know what I mean? Like, and if you are blessed enough to naturally have that, then great. But I don't, but again, the money, you got it. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying like, I don't know, maybe I am saying that she looks bad, but in that sense, I'm not saying it's some bad job. I'm not saying that it's a bad job, but I am just saying like, I thought she looked good. I, I would appreciate I appreciate some women for aging gracefully. That's kind of that. And I think we should show that a lot more. Look, I'm trying to. Are you talking or are you talking to the kids? Oh, okay. So let's move on to what else happened with our girls' trip. We see
They
Vicky,
love to just ruin the vibe, child.
huh?
They
Okay,
love
look,
to ruin
right,
the
them
mood.
damn kids, okay. So Vicky into it with damn near everybody. They deploying her the wet blanket, and she is
Mhm.
acting like a.
Mhm.
That's funny for Vicky because she is the whoop it up girl, and baby, they are not whooping a damn thing up. They about to whoop
She
her ass, and then
she's the wet blanket on the ultimate girl trip, and on OC she's the party pooper, and
that's
she hates.
exactly it.
She don't want to
That's
be known as
exactly
that.
it.
She want to be the top shotter. That's what she want to be known as.
That's it. That's it. And I feel like that's all. That's all. She just like I'm the HBIC and that's it. Okay, like just and respect me. She called Teresa out for being the one that changed the most. What did you think? Because they had their cutouts. Who you think changed the most out of the girls on the cast?
Kyle, okay, you're gonna hear these kids crying in the background. Kyle definitely changed the most.
You
Portia,
think so?
Kyle looked like another ethnicity. Kyle looked more like a Caucasian today. Back in the day, she looked more like Middle
Like an
Eastern.
Armenian or something.
Yeah, she looked more like that. So not in a
Okay.
bad way. None of this is in
Mhm.
a bad way. So that's why I was also surprised that Teresa took it in a bad way. Maybe it's some stuff we didn't see, some things that got cut out. The most change is the most change, but you also remember, like how I said, those women are like beauty queens. These women are in the like the public, and they're women, and so they're more image conscious. So definitely Kyle Child, definitely Portia look definitely different. I think it was one more person I said look real different. Oh, I think Teresa. Teresa, girl, you do look different, but she don't look bad. None of them look bad.
Agree. I would agree with that. None of them look bad. I thought Kyle looks the same, but I noticed what you're saying also. Her and Vicky for me, even though Vicky has, you can tell her tweaks. So like I feel like she's gotten a facelift before.
Definitely.
But right, and that's to say you can tell her tweaks, but she don't look 12. You know what I'm saying?
But you saw another OC girly. What's her name? I don't like that.
That was New York. Sonya got a good facelift.
Yeah, she look good. Yeah, Sonya look good. She look younger. But she look like she lost weight. Like she more edgy. No, I was talking about Shannon's ex new wife.
Oh, Alexis.
Yeah, I don't like her. But yeah, she got a facelift, but she looks exactly the same. She looks the same.
Yeah. I didn't know she got one. Okay.
She now to the thing with Carlos. They review Orange County.
Carlos, oh my God, he just be scumming it, honey.
I was gonna say Monopoly. You say scum. Oh, okay.
Well, let me tell you, I should have said I didn't mean scum. I meant slum.
Slum. What? That's similar.
I mean, I guess
one letter.
Scraping up the bottom. Because wasn't he on a podcast with the girl Monica who had lied to all the girls on Salt Lake City?
So Alexis was supposed to be on the podcast with Monica or Carlos?
Carlos.
Yeah, he did have a Carlos. He did have a Carlos. Child, yeah, Carlos got so many fucking podcasts. They should call Carlos now. Carlos did a review. I don't remember what was it. Salt Lake City.
It must have been Salt Lake City.
So he got different people. He reviewed different shows with. So I think he reviews Ultimate Girls Trip with Dustin. I miss him and Dr. Heavy.
Yeah, but I'm not paying to watch nobody nowhere. Yeah.
I was paying for a couple of months. I was paying, child.
Yeah, was it worth it?
I was trying to see Dr. Heavily.
Okay.
You know, I love Carlos and Dr. Heavily.
No judgment. I just know I'm not.
Yeah. And child, I definitely can't afford it.
Yeah.
So definitely y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe so I can afford it. Let's pray.
Okay, right. And then maybe she'll go and get the tea for y'all. But I don't think they even giving enough tea for me to be over there. Said like I'm good. Because like I said, like for me, I love Carlos. And listen, it's kind of like giving some of that same thing with Andy in a bit sometimes. How
the mess gets stirred up.
You think you can review the people that you hire and stuff like. And like how that's not gonna get messy at some point for everybody involved. It's already did that with the Love and Marriage, and so it'll only be some other stuff. And then then you go get these one-hit wonders to come and critique. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who still around, it just don't sit well with me. Like that's it. That's how I feel about Claudia. Claudia, girl, I just did not want this to turn into an every week thing, but the way she jumped on it, I just knew it was because it was like, I know she wanted to be on Housewives so bad. Like, too bad nobody called her to show up next week for Atlanta because I know she would have loved to have been there. But it's just like, girl, like you talking about you giving Drew advice. Like Drew been on there 3-4 seasons. Like you didn't even last a season. How you
when you said you went and got them one-hit wonders, I already knew that was Claudia. I already knew you were talking about. Oh shit, she thought about Claudia. Oh shit! But we love all the girls.
Chamber, okay, like get out of here. And she is always ready to pounce on Portia whenever she get a chance. I just be like, girl, let it go. I just want her to be objective.
Okay.
And I don't like that she piggyback off everybody's joke. So Claudia, you actually not funny because you never make your own jokes. You always make somebody else's joke.
Ooh.
Anyway, so are we looking forward to next week?
Of course, 1,000%. 1,100%. Got Needy's gonna come in the thing, and the girls didn't know. Nobody knew. Probably just Portia knew. So it was a surprise, like a genuine surprise to everybody in the crowd.
Well, it was a surprise, like you said, all the way around because Mimi tried to take them through there. Especially when she got together with Bethany, I was like,
oh yeah, what are we supposed to be doing a podcast together too,
girl? Yeah, but that ain't good.
They bumped heads.
Whatever happened,
two alphas, like alphas together. They ain't going.
But also like the deal with when it came to Nene, even though I feel like she may have been kind of jumping the gun a little bit about some of the stuff she was saying.
Everybody felt like that.
Right. But you was never going to be able to team up with her because she was never going to, y'all don't have the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't going to be able to relate to you.
Yeah.
And just because both of y'all felt wrong, it still wasn't the same. But yes, I'm looking forward to seeing. I guess Miss Lisa Wu gonna have a little too much to drink. And Nene might go have them a little something.
That hush great.
Who else do we see that's popping in from Atlanta?
Oh, Candace and Giselle supposed to go at it. Candace and Giselle supposed to go at it.
Oh, in Atlanta, huh?
Ashley gonna be there from Potomac.
Oh, right. So Kyle might confront her about her man.
Oh yeah, Kyle gonna confront Ashley. Yeah, it's gonna be a good episode. The people say it's gonna be good. So. Bravo, send me the screeners. Why is y'all playing with me?
Okay.
Send me that thing early. Y'all here, I got all these kids. Let me be able to organize this thing.
I'm telling you, send it to my girl, okay?
Send it.
Okay. You can zip file it right on over. Boom. Done.
That is zip.
What else? So after they leave Atlanta, they are going to
Miami. I don't like how they ain't wear no bathing suit. Oh, them like that. I don't like how they ain't wear no bathing suit on the beach to Miami. That pissed me off. Y'all are not 62. Put on motherfucking bathing suit.
What you say? Get it together.
Get it together. You know you was going to Miami. You should have been doing your crunches. Should have been visiting your doctor.
Now what's funny? Who was in Miami though? Because they don't have none of the Miami girls.
That was the other controversy. That Miami wasn't represented, Dallas wasn't represented, and Dubai wasn't represented in the core cast. That was the other controversy. I forgot. But Larsa was there. Try to regular all them hoes. I don't know. I don't watch Miami.
Yeah, I haven't watched Miami either since they came back.
And I think they had another lingerie party in Miami. I think they had another child. Just want to be naked, child.
Right,
but then go down to the beach and have on damn joggers. September's spring, summer.
I know doggone well Portia got her a bathing suit.
She didn't have on a bathing
suit. That's crazy.
I don't know why that aggravated me.
Yeah, because you're on the beach. Like, what are we doing? I'm with you on that. Well, what else we got? I think that's pretty much it for right now. That's all we got, honey. Ain't got no more. Ultimate script. What are you rating the season so far?
I'm rating a 10. I don't want to say 10. I'll say 7.9.
Okay, I would give it about an 8 so far. I'm enjoying the ladies. Yeah, I'm enjoying the ladies. I mean, all but Vicky. Vicky is being a wet blanket. And I think maybe she does have a problem getting along with people.
Authority.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Privilege.
It's always been that way on OC, but for some reason it was easier to just get past it. I guess because maybe she had been the OG, so it's kind of like, you naturally kind of tell the new girls like, well, yeah, you gotta respect the queen.
She will haze a new girl down to the motherfucking ground. She don't give a. She gonna haze her.
That's true. And then, but when you get with the other ones, that ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't the same. Y'all all on the same kind of thing. Outside of Portia, Giselle, Lisa, those are ones that like. But as far as like Vicky, Teresa, Luann, y'all, those are all OGs as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And so like respect, please. Oh, and Kyle, right? Kyle, because the longest running consecutive housewife. Okay, now
she got a title.
Okay, she's like, now it's me, bitches. She stole Lisa's. I guess that was Lisa's representation. The party planner.
Oh, yeah. I said that too. Vanderpump. So they got the damn designer. Y'all can get the swans out the front yard.
Yeah, that's why I say she. That's all I remember about him. But yeah, I said about an 8. I'm enjoying it. Can't wait for them to get to Atlanta. I'm very glad that they did include Nene. I feel like it would not. I feel like they could have threw it all in the trash if Nene wasn't going to be a part of it. And I don't think that there's any other person, you know what I mean, like that I would miss. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like, she's got to be a part of it, because I do think that Atlanta. I feel like there wouldn't be a Watch What Happens Live. There wouldn't be, there wouldn't be a BravoCon. There wouldn't be a Bravo Universe if it hadn't been, like for
a lot of the phrases. Read. Oh, she got red. All these phrases that just normal everyday words, especially in the Bravo verse, just came out of
Close your legs to marry men.
Yes. And that's season 1.
Close your legs to marry me.
Yes.
Yeah, classic. So thank you guys for joining us. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, we got Azara, Housewives from a Housewife, and myself at I am Brandy Janae. Make sure you like the video. Make sure giving her cheese.
Please
share it out, and make sure you hit the notification button, okay?
Yes.
So that if we go live and it's impromptu, you able to be notified that we live and you can come and join us, okay? So we will try to get us another Ultimate Girls trip again. All right, we'll see if we can do another Friday. I don't know if we'll do next Friday, but we'll work it out, right?
Yes.
Work it out. So make sure y'all in tune so we can keep up. Well, yeah, we're going to definitely have to do next Friday because the girls going to be in Atlanta, right? We're going to have to jump on.
Yes. We're going to have to talk about it.
We're going to have to jump on and talk about it. All right, guys. So thanks so much again. Go ahead and say your shots out. What you got coming up?
I got the Housewives Book Club. In September, we're doing the Housewives Book Club. Just go ahead and follow me on all my socials. It's Housewives from a Housewife, Facebook. Oh, can I name them off? Fill it out. Okay, I don't want to name them off without getting flagged, child. But go ahead on all my socials. It's Housewives from a Housewife. We're doing the Housewives Book Club. In September, we're going to deviate. Usually we do memoirs and things like that. In September, we're going to do our first cookbook, and we're doing Picky Cole's cookbook, the vegan. So she's known for her food. So that's the perfect first, cookbook that we're diving into. I got some content I'm going to be dropping in September, child. So go ahead and like it, child, so I can take care of all these churn. Okay. Please and thank you.
Yes, I second that. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So I can't wait to see some of the content.
Thank you.
And maybe I'll try some of the recipes.
She got some good stuff over there, girl.
I've been practicing a little clean eating this month so far. A little clean. That's what y'all see with me with my little nuts, honey.
I was gonna ask you what you was eating, but I didn't want to be greedy.
My little nuts, little snacks. I got rice cakes and tuna.
Okay.
And I've been doing pretty. Oh, and I did ground turkey. So I just made some, I guess, taco salad with the ground turkey. Girl, why I never, it was my first time cooking it. I didn't know that shit turned white.
You got scared? You're like, I don't wait for that.
I did. I was like, is this right? Like,
is this right? Child, sound like me, because I ain't no cook. Okay, that's a disclaimer. We're gonna be reviewing this cookbook. I ain't no chef. I got all these kids, and I just do what we gotta do.
This is vegan stuff, so it don't seem like you're gonna have to cook much, huh?
She got some cooking stuff. She got some steps. But I'll let y'all know. Y'all see. Y'all stay tuned.
That's gonna be fun.
I figured it out.
All right, y'all. We out.
All right, bye-bye. Love y'all.
Talk to us in the comments. Let us know what y'all thinking about Ultimate Girls Trips. Who's your favorite housewife? Who you wish would have been on there? All of the good things, okay?
Who asked for this?
Goodbye, Kyle.
Said what I said, and I'm not changing on it, okay?
Goodbye, Kyle.
Who asked for this?
Here comes Peter bucking up his chest at me like he gonna do something.
Goodbye, Kyle.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the taste.
Who asked for this?
It could have been a scheme that Todd set up.
Goodbye, Kyle.